Warning, this video contains imitatable behavior that can lead to serious injury. Please do not try this at home. A few months ago, I posted a video about destroying a push-along Thomas. In the comments of that video, a lot of people were saying, oh, you should do this with one of the All Engines Go engines. Funnily enough, that was actually what I was supposed to do, but All Engines Go engines cost so much. It's $7 for a single push-along Thomas? I can buy 7 ordinary push-along Thomases for the exact same price. So I kind of just didn't go for the idea. I was like, it's too expensive. But then, after seeing a bit of the positive review of the first video, I thought it might be worth the expense. But the only problem is that they were gone from my stores now. They weren't there. It was just completely empty. There was no Thomas stuff. The only option was to buy them online. And that's not a good idea. Luckily, I found the pack of the main 5 characters for $30. Hopefully this video is worth it. If you want to help me out, please do share this video, because earning the money back for this may be a bit hard without your support. So if you could help me out, I'd appreciate that a lot. Anyway, let's go to unboxing these things. I am so disappointed in myself. We're gonna unbox this piece of garbage, and then I'm gonna look at these engines, see, are they worth the expense? Are they actually good? Do they feel cheap or not? And whatever other things reviews do. Now, I usually keep all my boxes, but I don't really want this. This sucks. So I call that pretty successful. I have made a big mess. Oh wow, look at this nice All Engines Go background on the box. Sure, it'd be bad if something happened to it. Guys, I already gave myself a paper cut. So as you can see, I've very carefully taken them out of the box. And now I thought, let's have a look at them. Let's see how they... these are so light. Here's Thomas. Now, this is pretty accurate to the terrible All Engines Go designs. Like, you know, it's not hard to stick to such a simple design, unlike before where it's like actually detail on them. There is a bit more effort put here though, as you can clearly see with the buffers actually being painted. Still don't like how this looks though, it looks ugly. This feels so, like, I don't like the feel of this. This is so light. This plastic, there's so much plastic on this, and I don't think this metal feels really thin. Like, this doesn't feel like a quality product. This feels really cheap, and like, it feels like I could literally just squeeze it and break it in my hands if I wanted to. Moving on, here's Percy. One of the worst All Engines Go designs. This is so ugly. At least he's a bit heavier than Thomas for some reason. Look at the whistle's going in the cab. What is going on here? What is this design?
Bell in my cab goes ding ding ding.
Shut up, Percy. Next we have Neo, who is... I swear we're just getting worse the further we go on with these models. Like, this is ugly. This is such a bright shade of orange. She does not look like this. Why is that smoke box so long? Why does it go all the way to the dome? And why is the dome inside the smoke box? Here's Kana, who feels as heavy as, like, this tree. Like, these are like the same weight, and this is supposed to be a metal engine. Actually, wait, this isn't... I don't even think this is metal. I don't know. Like, this feels like not really metal. Like, is this metal or not? Or is this just some really cheap metal that's just... Is she just completely hollow, like, inside? Is that... I don't know. This feels so cheap and bad quality. And the worst one of them all is... This is just horrendous. Look, here's a picture of Diesel before, and this is what he's devolved into. Why are the buffers purple? Why are so many of the side details purple? Why is wheels purple? They're not purple in even All Engines Go. What is going on here? Well, I think it's safe to say that I won't be missing these when I go to destroy them. Why is Kana so short? Like, ew. So I'm gonna put these 5 through some tests, mostly methods that were the most effective in the destroying push-along Thomas video, but I've also got a few new ideas up my sleeve, which we will try out on these pathetic excuses for Thomas items. I could have gone to a child who would have loved to play with these. Probably not though, because these were trash. It's gone to me, and quite frankly I don't care if some child was going to play with this, because now I'm playing with it. They're my toys now. No! So first up, we've got a drill. So the drill obviously didn't do too much. It's just made a few holes in Thomas. No, that's really it. One interesting thing is that I spun the wheel so fast that I could see it burn into the plastic. That's kind of cool, I guess. Not much done to Percy either, just a few holes. So, near snapped my drill bit in half. I put it on a weird angle and it just broke. So I only have half of it now to use on Kleine and Diesel. As for Nia herself, not too much damage, just a few holes. It managed to make this cool pattern on the wheels though.
so there's just a few holes, but the side of Kana has been scratched so much. I think this just shows how cheap the paint is on these engines. Massive hole in the forehead and just a lot of scrapes and stuff all over diesel, but yet again not too much damage, just mostly holes and scratches. And here are all the characters after the drill. Now not too much, mostly just holes, so let's move on to round 2. Just some more scratches. Just more scratches again. And we finally got a big piece of damage to an engine. Nia's cab has fully come off, and her coal as well. It wasn't fully in shot though, so I'm sorry. So it turns out I made a pretty big dent on Kana's side. Mostly just scratches, but his cab roof is getting a little bit bent. Here they are after round 2. I think it's time to move to round 3. There's mostly just a bunch of dents on Thomas, that's really it. Well, there goes Percy's head. Here is his smoke box, and here is his face. And, well, Nia's dead too. Her body is just completely loose now, and here's her smoke box and her face. This side of Kana looks alright, and then you look at this side. I think I might have dented it a little bit. No, not the buffers! As you can see, Diesel has been beat up pretty badly. He's missing most of his roof, and his main body part has been smashed in. The engines are starting to get a bit destroyed, except for Thomas for some reason, he's living. But everyone else is pretty beat up. I think it's time for round 4. For this round, I used a slow motion camera to get cool shots like this. So Thomas has lost some of his wheels, and his coal, and his whistle, while overall just being dented and broken up now. Here's Percy, who's currently stuck on my pickaxe. Yeah, he's been pretty dented and broken. His cab's coming off, just everything's falling apart for him. So Nia's in pieces. She's just completely broken with only a few hits. Yeah, there's not really much left of her. Yeah, so I think it's safe to say that I obliterated Kana. Well, Diesel's body's falling apart and he lost his face. Here are the engines. Thomas isn't here because I accidentally started doing round 5 without realizing I didn't take a picture of all of them. So Thomas isn't in this, but now we can move on to round 5. Well, Thomas is finally broken into a lot of pieces. What an idiot. I really don't have anything else to say. Like, I mean, yeah, Percy's dead, his body's broken. This is happening to everyone now. What else do you want me to say? Shut up. Well, Nia's body was chopped in half. Well, I guess I've cut Kana in half too. Well, Diesel is absolutely shattered. So, here are the engines now after round 5. They are very much destroyed. And round 6 is going to be the toughest one of all. So, they better prepare. I don't know how to segue into the next thing. Transition.
So I've got them all in like plastic bags here, which I did label. So let me find Thomas's one to start with. Okay, so here's Thomas. If we open this up, oh, there's a lot of pieces in here. Now, most of these are just the main body. A lot of them got like burnt really, like I'm still getting charcoal and stuff all over my hands. Really dirty. Is this actually the chassis? This might be the chassis. I'm not sure. And there's actually a screw. One of the screws survived somehow. Moving on to Percy. Get out of the bag, please. Thank you. This is a massive piece. I don't know what this circle thing is. Like, how did it make a perfect circle? Oh, I'm gonna ruin my grass sheet. But yeah, I don't know what that's from. All the plastic parts, like the face and footplate, like basically are just gone. So I don't know how this melted in such a good circle. Here is, I guess, more part of his body. Ugh. Oh, it's so dirty and just flaky. Now we can move on to Mia. Here we go. Again, this is just like a big slab of metal. Where does this even come from? Then there's this massive piece, which I think this might actually be some of the plastic. This is very... No, that's metal. It's definitely metal. Oh, jeez. So weak. Next we have Kana, who actually has like absolutely nothing. So this is the main part of Kana, which is already broken. I've just broken it. This is really... Kana's metal was really cheap. She was so light. And finally, we have Diesel. This Kana's rod is still here. Now, Diesel's also just become a massive slab. Well, I just taken that out now. Is this how... No, this is pretty welded together. Can't just break this in half. This is like, I think his whole just body. And this might be like his cap or something, and then like other metal bits. Oh, my grass mat is just getting stained. Wow. That was... My hands are so dirty. So this used to be Thomas. This was Percy. This was Mia. This was Kana. And this was Diesel. Now, obviously, unlike the push-along Thomas, these were much more expensive to actually buy. They were $30, so if you could share this video, give it a like, help me out, help me make money back off this, because otherwise I wasted. I don't want to waste money on all engines go for no reason. If you did enjoy this video, you should check out the first video if you haven't already, where I destroyed a regular push-along Thomas. If you guys want to see me do this again, leave a comment down below on what other engines I can do this on, other ideas. If this video does really well, I might do more on all engines go engines. I might just purchase some more. It's expensive, that's the problem. So if you really want to see me destroy more all engines go, please do share this video, watch it maybe a few times, I don't know, just help get it a few more views, so then I get more money, because if I don't earn enough money off this, then it's not going to be working out, it's not going to be as worth it. If you have any other suggestions on how I can destroy them, any other methods or other engines I can do, leave them in the comments below. Please tell me, because I think it'll make the videos more interesting. And also you can go, oh look, that's cool, he did the thing I wanted him to do. Like, subscribe, hit notification bell, blah blah blah. Toys, they're dead. I have a lorry.